Uh, all right, big news coming in, breaking news coming in at this time. We have breaking news coming in related to India battering terror hubs in POK and dismantling military infrastructure. Now, this was, remember, I'm speaking of 4 straight days in May. And now, what is the latest? The latest is that Trump's claim of ceasefire, because that is something which Trump has been saying time and again. All of those claims which had back then hogged the limelight, announcing the ceasefire half an hour before the Indian side did, and also going on to claim that he had mediated it. That did not stop, remember, viewers, there. Trump went on to repeat these claims multiple times. The opposition has also been quoting Trump. However, these claims have now been fact-checked once and for all, not by the Indian government, but by the so-called friend Pakistan. Now, Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq has spoken to a foreign media outlet. He has basically said that during his conversation with Marco Rubio, the US Secretary of State had informed him that India considers issues with Pakistan as bilateral. So that is the big admission by the Pakistani Deputy Prime Minister himself, who says and accepts and confesses that the talks between India and Pakistan were truly bilateral. So that is the latest which is coming in at this hour, that India did not agree for mediation. Now, that obviously is a huge embarrassment for the surrender lobby as well. All right, and talking about, the US Secretary of State that is Marco Rubio, who has also been speaking about it. What is the US role when it comes to mediation talks, the ceasefire issue? The opposition, though, viewers, is yet to react to the admission by the Pakistani Mantri. But what he essentially claimed was that more than a month ago, by none other than the Prime Minister, that is something which our Prime Minister also had said inside the Parliament.
पहले दिन प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में कहा है कि हमारा एक्शन नॉन एक्सीलरेटरी है। ये हमने कह करके किया है और इसके लिए साथियों हमने हमला रोका। दुनिया के किसी भी नेता ने भारत के ऑपरेशन रोकने के लिए नहीं कहा।
And what does the Pak admission mean, viewers? First of all, that US was not involved in the Indo-Pak ceasefire. That's something which India has been saying for a while. Trump's mediation, it claims those claims basically are nothing but lies. The Prime Minister also, never surrendered to the US pressure that is being alleged by the opposition. Rahul-led opposition, basically, it was peddling a false and a fake narrative. India's stand when it comes to no external pressure, no external role, that has been vindicated. Srinjoy is joining us live on the broadcast. Srinjoy, this is a big admission coming in from the side of Pakistan. What does this mean for India? Take us through the big takeaways from what the Pakistani Deputy Prime Minister had to say.
The Pakistan Deputy Prime Minister has inadvertently told the truth. Now, you don't expect a lot of truth from Pakistani political leaders. But in this case, he's making it very clear that Marco Rubio, the American Secretary of State, told him that India does not want anything else beyond a bilateral issue vis-a-vis the Sindoor and everything else that goes with it, beginning with Kashmir and the Simla Accord of 1970. Now the point here is that there are really 2 conversations which led to the ceasefire. The first, and if you hear them, you will know how different they are from each other. The first, when Rajiv Ghai, the Indian DGMO, spoke to his counterpart, the answer was, the world will see what Pakistan can do. The second conversation began with the Pakistani DGMO saying, can we have a ceasefire? There was no reference to America. There was no reference to any body.
And those are obviously some big takeaways which you are underlining for us, Srinjoy. Thank you for joining us with all these details. Viewers, we are slipping into a short commercial break.